Hey everybody, how you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. Now today I want to talk about something that almost everybody deals with, and this is believing that the worst case scenario is gonna happen. So anything, your mind goes to boom, the worst thing can happen. What's gonna happen? Worst thing, of course, possible. Because that makes the most sense, right? Because every time something bad has happened to us, it was the worst possible, worst possible situation that could have happened, and it was definitely the way we could have imagined it, right? Exactly. But the issue is, how do we get our minds to stop going to that place where we're just believing the absolute worst? I'm gonna get a 0 on the test. He's gonna break up with me because he thinks somebody else is attractive. Oh, you know, I'm gonna die because it's raining outside. Just believing, like, in the worst negative scenario is just unnecessary. Now, it's easier said than done, and obviously, by just saying it's unnecessary doesn't mean that bam, it's no longer an issue. It's that you need to recognize in that moment when that thought pops up, this is unnecessary because you know it is. Because you know when you go into that test, you're not getting an absolute 0 unless you literally don't answer a thing on it. You knew that every time you went driving in the rain, you didn't die. The, the scenarios are endless, and you already know what worst case scenarios you've played in your own head on countless situations. And did the worst case scenario actually happen? It didn't. Not only that, did you actually realize afterwards that, like, wow, it wasn't that bad? So you need to prepare yourself as soon as those thoughts pop up in your head. You need to go, okay, the worst case scenario is not going to happen. And then here's examples why. Your brain is a sassy bitch, and it does not like to be told no or told that it's wrong. But if you repeatedly show it information that proves that it's wrong, it has nothing but, it can't do anything but accept the fact that it's wrong. If you keep showing it multiple instances where it is wrong, then it will realize that it has made a mistake and that the worst case scenario is not going to happen because it's not going to. So please, if you take anything away from what I said today, the world's not going to end. The worst case scenario never happens, and you can handle it. But you need to start by being proactive. When the thought comes up, remind yourself why that thought is wrong. Thank you so much for watching the video. Now, if you or anyone you know needs assistance due to mental illness or any difficulties in life, now we have a resource down below. It's relentless-nature/get help. And in this section, we include a bunch of free resources that go towards helping pay your bills, helping take care of your prescriptions, receiving counseling. We have the crisis lines all on there, and a bunch of other resources. Going through what you're going through can already be overwhelming enough. Then when you consider all the other things that you need to be able to pay for rent, food, take care of medications, doctor's appointments, all that extra stuff, it can just seem like an enormous mountain to climb. So we believe that the easier it is for you, the better and more hope. Hopefully it makes it 1,000 times easier to get everything that you need. All the resources are free. So, and another fantastic option on top of that is that you can share your story or talk about a topic with us so that we can put it on here, or you can end up being on our channel. And well, the purpose of that is your story matters. Your story can be the difference of somebody believing in that they can get better or not. So to all of you out there Wish you the best on your recovery. We're here for you. And if you're supporting others on their recovery journey, don't give up on them because they would never give up on you. And we are all here for each other. Keep being relentless.